From the land of Joe Paterno and Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, in Medlar Field at Lebrano Park. It is the 2023 1A Baseball Championship game between two District 9 foes. The DuBois Central Catholic Cardinals taking on the Clarion Bobcats. Glad to have you along for the broadcast today as we get you set up for what should be a pretty good game. These two teams meeting twice earlier this year, and both games coming down to late inning heroics and some very heart-palpitating action. I see no reason why it shouldn't do this again here today. DCC, of course, the defending state champions. They won last year on this very field against Halifax. And for the Clarion Bobcats, their first ever appearance in this game. And, boy, it's pretty amazing to sit back and look at this and think the two teams from little old District 9 are representing the state of Pennsylvania in Class A in the championship game. It's going to be exciting. A lot of great action. The Cardinals will be the visitors on the scoreboard today, and Clarion will be the home team, so Bobcats will have the last chance. Exciting stuff, man. A lot of great players on either side. Both of these teams mirror each other in many ways, and perhaps the biggest way is the guts of the kids. These kids are very gutty on both sides, and it's almost a never-say-die attitude for both sides because both of these teams have proven that in the two times they've met earlier this year. The first game of the year, DCC wins with some late-inning heroics, and then down to their final at bat, the Bobcats score 5 runs in the 7th inning of the District 9 championship game in DuBois at Showers Field, and they shock the DuBois Central Catholic Cardinals in that one, winning 6-3. So this one ought to be something special. Pitching matchup today, Clarion turns to their ace once again. On 3 days rest, it'll be Devin Lauer going to the mound for the Bobcats, and he will be opposed by Braden Fox, the left-hander for DuBois Central Catholic. We'll have lineups for you, and we will have the first pitch here on the way momentarily. First, though, we have a lot of great sponsors that are bringing you today's game, and we certainly want to say thank you to all of them. And we want to say thanks especially to our title sponsors, top-of-the-line builders, Nick Cherry and his crew in Johnsonburg. They've been with us all year for various sporting events, and we thank them. If you're looking for a new roof, it's that time of year and we're going to get the work done. And call Nick and his crew, but you better hurry because spots are filling up fast, and they will take good care of you. Also, St. Mary's Insurance. You want to talk about insurance? Do you have enough insurance? Are you paying too much for insurance? Well, they can answer those questions and so much more. Feel free to give them a call today or stop by one of their offices in the region, and they will take good care of you and give you a quote on what they can do for you. When we come back, we'll talk more about today's PIAA Championship featuring 2 District 9 schools. It's next on The Hound.
If you're looking to replace your roof, call Nick at Top of the Line Builders in Johnsonburg. With over 40 years experience, you can trust Top of the Line Builders to get the job done right. No matter where the project is, inside or out, Top of the Line Builders does it right. New roof, siding, windows, Top of the Line is fully insured. Call today for a free estimate at 814-965-5785. Top of the Line is proud to support our area youth and coaches involved in this game.
My car does more than take me from here to there. And I expect my insurance to do more too. That's why I chose my agent and Erie Insurance. They offer first accident forgiveness and the service I deserve at a price I can afford.
Your local Erie agent is St. Mary's Insurance. Get a quote at 814-834-2897 or visit stmariesagency.com. Go to erieinsurance.com for company licensure and product details.
For nearly 40 years, one name in the area stands out when it comes to plumbing, heating, air conditioning, and more.
Hi, this is Shirley from Newell's Plumbing and Heating and Air Conditioning. We have been providing plumbing and HVAC services in St. Mary's since 1984. Our customers are our number one priority, and we are quick to answer or return calls, especially in emergency situations. From initial estimates through the project completion, we will work with you to ensure you're 100% satisfied. Our team of technicians has a combined 88 years of experience, so we have knowledge on our side for any job. We are professional, fair, family-friendly, and work with you to understand your needs and goals. From residential to light commercial, we can ensure your plumbing and HVAC systems are running at peak performance.
For all your plumbing and heating needs, put your trust in us. Newell's Plumbing and Heating's Trout Run Road, St. Mary's.
Lindbergh Furniture, that's the store.
Where you'll find bargains galore.
Bob and Bonnie will save you cash.
And deliver your furniture in a flash.
Lindbergh.
Lindbergh Furniture wants to congratulate the teams playing in tonight's game. Congratulations on all you've achieved this year. They're proud of you and your success. You're a fine example of our area youth.
When you want a hometown feel with plenty of options, you choose Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's, where the service is fun, fast, easy, and now backed by the Spitzer Shield. When you choose us, you choose a variety of brand new vehicles across 3 separate lots. When you choose us, you choose to know everything we've done to make our pre-owned vehicles second to none. A rigorous inspection process performed by factory trained technicians and professional detail inside and out. Visit us along the $1 Million Highway today for all of your Chevrolet, GMC, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Ford needs. Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's, our world revolves around you.
Are you interested in a career where you can advance and increase your earnings? Consider Domtar Paper Company of Johnsonburg. They're hiring now. Domtar offers health, life, dental, and vision insurance plans, 401k with match, paid holidays, and paid vacation. To see a listing of jobs available now, visit their website at domtar.com. That's domtar.com, domtar.com. Domtar Paper Company of Johnsonburg is an equal opportunity employer. The members of the Central Hose Social Club would like to wish the area athletes the best of luck. The Central Hose Social Club is located on West Center Street in Johnsonburg, and they have delicious food. Taco Tuesdays are a great crowd pleaser, and you have to try their famous wing special every Wednesday with orders starting at 3 o'clock. If there's a wing flavor you like, they probably have it. Plus, enjoy their full menu of favorites. Takeouts are available, and they also offer in-house dining. The Central Hose Social Club in Johnsonburg.
Superior Energy Resources, a growing family-owned company, has a variety of career opportunities available. Fabrication, construction, and gas field services, just to name a few. Visit Superior Energy Resources LLC.com to see the openings and apply online, or you can stop by in person, Route 219, just 2 miles north of Brockway. Superior Energy Resources, striving to be your one call, only call.
Hi, this is Dr. Katie Fernan. I am proud to announce that Dream Float is now a part of our healthcare family. We are still located in St. Mary's on the $1 Million Highway next to Steve's Lawnmower Sales and Service. Float therapy will increase well-being, focus, relaxation, creativity, and athletic performance while decreasing anxiety, stress, and pain. Floats start at $35. Call now to get $5 off your first float. Call the Dream Float team at 814-245-0838.
And welcome back to Medlar Field at Lebrano Park here at State College in the campus of Penn State University. Yeah, we're right next to Beaver Stadium, and you could almost feel the whiteout already, and it's not even summertime yet officially. Good to be here once again. Thank you so much for tuning in. J.J. Michaels alongside for the broadcast today. Just a reminder that not only can you listen to us on the radio, feel free if you need to. You can log on to houndcountry.com. Listen to it through our website. You can also download the smartphone app and listen to us either via Apple or Android devices. And you can spread the word about that, because anywhere there's internet access, well, you have us in that. Teams being introduced right now on the field. As we mentioned, DuBois Central Catholic will be the visitors, and the Cardinals will line up this way today. A little bit of a different lineup for Coach Fox. And he's changing things up. He'll lead off with Aiden Snowberger in right field. Batting second is Braden Fox. He will be on the mound today. Carter Hickman bats third as the designated hitter, and he will bat for Trent Miller, who will be the catcher. Batting fourth is Caden Brzezinski, the shortstop. Blake Pisarczyk in the 5-hole, batting fifth at third. Carter Himes at second base, hitting sixth. Carter Costco in left field, hitting seventh. Andrew Green will bat eighth, and he will be at first base. And the big change, Matt Pine dropping all the way to the ninth spot today, a little bit of a different look. He will play in center field. For the Clarion area Bobcats, today all everything. Dawson Smale, the Xavier commit, will lead off and play shortstop. Bryce Brinkley bats second in center field. Noah Harrison will hit third at second base. Derek Smale, the first baseman, will bat fourth. Devin Lauer on the mound. He will bat fifth, and he's been their workhorse all season. Tanner Miller hits sixth in left field. Matt Alston, the third baseman, will bat seventh. Gary Mattis in right field, batting eighth. And Dante Gervin as the designated hitter. He will bat ninth for Hayden Weber. Hayden Weber will do the catching today. A lot of excitement and a lot of people here from both sides of the fandom. As you can probably hear in the background, they're well represented from both DuBois and Clarion. And this is, I'll tell you, there's so much excitement, you can feel it. And these are the kind of games you love to be around because the buzz, forget the fact that it's the state championship game for a minute. These are two schools that have played each other twice this year, split in almost identical games either way. And these two teams both want this rubber match. It just so happens that it comes at the state championship game level. It's pretty amazing. And we are about ready for game time. First pitch, DuBois Central Catholic and Clarion coming up next on the Hound.
With two locations on Baker Alley in Ridgeway and Route 219 in Johnsonburg, Elk County Foods' friendly staff is ready to serve you. They offer daily and weekly specials, including their 5 for $24.99 in the meat department. Check out their large hot and cold deli, the freshest of fresh produce, and their own homemade beef sticks and smoked cheese. Having a get-together? Let Elk County Foods do the work for you. Elk County Foods of Ridgeway and Johnsonburg, hometown proud. Check us out on Facebook or visit us online.
Hey, Carney from Cataldo Collision. Do you know that most cars manufactured since the year 2015 must be scanned with a factory scan tool before and after any repairs? At Cataldo Collision, we have been factory certified by most automobile manufacturers, and we are able to hook the proper scan tool to your vehicle to make sure it's been repaired correctly. So, if you're having your vehicle repaired and it's not being scanned by the proper manufacturer's scan tool, you could have vehicle problems later down the road. Always remember, Cataldo Collision, we do magic.
Since 1969, Clyde Ferraro & Company, LLP, has grown to be one of the largest providers of accounting and tax services in the area. An important part of their success has been the ability to provide services to their clients in manufacturing, construction, healthcare, and more. The expansion of their business is a direct result of providing superior service to their clients. They treat you like a partner. Clyde Ferraro & Company, LLP, providing accounting services in Clearfield, Jefferson, Elk, Clarion, and the surrounding counties.
Abraxas Youth and Family Services in Marionville is hiring now. Apply online at jobs@abraxas.org. Right now, there's a $5,000 sign-on bonus for all direct care positions. Abraxas offers comprehensive benefit options to help make your life easier and healthier. Medical, dental, vision, life and disability insurance, paid training, paid holidays, retirement options. And our newest employee benefit, Daily Pay, an on-demand pay solution that can make every day your payday. Apply online at jobs@abraxas.org. Hiring now for full and part-time summer positions.
Are you hungry? Bell's Meat and Poultry can fill you up with 40 mouth-watering flavors of sausage, from Greek to blueberry maple. How about a chicken breast, Virginia ham, Swiss cheese, Greek sausage, bacon-wrapped ball of deliciousness that is their world-famous griller? Don't forget they have fresh cuts of meat, and you can't have meat without cheese, and Bell's has the best smoked cheese around. Don't believe me? Just ask any of the people from State College to Buffalo that have come to Kane to visit the biggest little store around. 814-837-7321.
Don't understand your insurance? If not, join the crowd. Most people have no clue what they're covered for until it's too late. Do you really want to review your insurance at the time of a loss, just to realize you're not covered? Swanson Insurance is here for you. Having real people that care about you matters. We have several companies we deal with, so we can offer you the best policy for your hard-earned money. W.E. Swanson Agency in Kane.
Ready for baseball in the PIAA 1A State Championship. Welcome back to Medlar Field at Lebrano Park. It is J.J. Michaels. That version of the national anthem, very, very well. Perhaps the one we heard here, this one hits close to my heart as well. It was the Penn State Blue Band's version of the national anthem, and it was well received within the ballpark here. My goodness sakes, what a beautiful day for baseball in State College as we await the Clarion Bobcats' arrival on taking the field. They are the home team, and the Bobcats will be clad up in their white unis with the orange numerals and the black trim. For the Cardinals, of course, they have the red unis with the white numbers, the blue trim, as they are looking for their second straight PIAA State Championship game. Want to say thank you and hello to Mike Armanini, State Representative, as Mike has been a great supporter of our broadcasts for a long, long time. And, of course, his son Dante was a member of the DCC baseball team a few years ago. And it was last year that Mike came in and said hello to us as we were doing the game. But great job, Mike, for supporting not only us but all of your district in Harrisburg. We appreciate all that you do for us, and thank you for sponsoring this game here today. Also, hello to my partner in crime, Mr. Denny Heindel, as Denny could not be here today. I know he wanted to, but things just didn't work out that way. And Denny, it's been a fun ride with you this year, my friend. We've seen a lot of good baseball, and I know that you wanted to be here today, but I'm here. You're here in spirit with me, my friend, and I miss you. But we're going to bring home some good broadcast stuff today to tell you about. So big thanks to that. And today, as I look out on this field and I look around this ballpark, I can't help but think of our good friend and my mentor and father figure, Mr. Barry Morgan. He would have loved this today. He would have loved that 2 District 9 teams were part of something this big. And it was a mere 10 years ago that Mr. Morgan and Mr. Rick Porter called the Johnsonburg Rams state championship game on this very field. And I think they sat in this very press box that I'm in right now, in this very section of it. But, Bear, I know you're here today in spirit, man, and we miss you. And I know that you're watching today, and I know that you would have loved this. Medlar Field at Lebrano Park. Beautiful, beautiful park. Home of the State College Spikes. As the dimensions here, a little different the way around. We'll start down in left field where it's 325 at the line, over to 378 in almost dead left field. And then it goes out to 410 in left center. It's almost a north side notch like they have in PNC Park. Not as pronounced, but it is out there, and it is a shot. And if a ball gets up there today, that's going to be trouble. Straightaway center field looks to be about 395. They don't have a sign up there, but it's 375 to right center and 320 down the right field line. Stands, they have the right field stands out there just beyond the right field wall. That wall probably goes about 20, 25 feet in the air over that particular part. And last year, a home run was hit out there. In this game, in this very game. So it takes a shot, but it is possible. The beautiful facility here, the concourse around is just great. They've got a lot of amenities here, and it is just gorgeous. What a beautiful place to come and watch a game. As the Spike's actually on the road right now, so that's why this is a good thing to be able to be here to do this. We're ready to go as Dawson, Smale, and the Clarion Bobcats in the field. And Aiden Snowberger and the Cardinals come up to lead it off. Snowberger, Fox, and Hickman here in the top of the first to face Devin Lauer. And what a season that Lauer has had. Lauer 8-1 on the year with a 0.54 earned run average. That is amazing, and that's an understatement. We're ready to go, and the first pitch of the game is on the way, and Snowberger takes low and away for ball 1. First pitch officially at 10:37. In this game, underway a little bit late. First of several games over the next few days here, as between today and tomorrow they cover all 6 classifications of championships, and there's some real good baseball that's going to happen. Lauer ready again and back with the 1-0 pitch to Snowberger. This one is a called strike. Lauer's numbers on the year, 52 innings, 36 hits, 9 runs, 4 earned. Only 16 walks and 47 strikeouts. Aiden Snowberger, 1-1 count now. Here's the pitch from Lauer, and that is outside for a ball. 2-1. Snowberger at .432 on the season. No home runs, 23 RBIs. Team leader in runs scored, hits, and extra base hits. He's got 14. 2-1. Here's the pitch. This one fouled off back to the netting, and the count now evens at 2-2. A little bit of a shakeup in the lineup today for Coach Fox, as usually Matt Pine bats second, but he has moved him down to the 9 spot in the order, moved up pretty much everybody else, one position up. Here's the 2-2 pitch. That is outside, and the count now runs full. And the one thing about the Cardinals is they will work you. They will work the pitch count. They will fight off pitches. Remember, Lauer pitched 3 days ago. At this particular point of the season, next pitch actually hit Snowberger. And that'll be, he'll be on. It looked like it hit him. There's no official ruling on that. So down to first base goes Snowberger. And I expect him to have a day today, as he has been over for a while and he's due. So he's at first, and now Braden Fox, the batter. Lauer sets at the belt and to the plate. First pitch is low for ball 1. Fox at .429 on the season. 1 home run, 29 RBIs. Team leader in walks, team leader in on-base percentage. He has scored 25 runs this year. Throw to first. Snowberger back in safely. Lauer sets at the belt now, ready with a 1-0 pitch. And that's a called strike. Evens the count at 1-1. Throw to first again. Back in safely is Snowberger. Lauer peers in for his sign. Check of the runner at first. And comes set, very deliberate in his actions. Now here's the 1-1 pitch. Fox lifts this one out to left field. Coming over is left fielder Miller, and he will make the catch. After coming in, a couple dozen steps or so. 1 away in the top of the first inning. And by the way, it is officially a walk that Snowberger reached on. It wasn't a hit by pitch, it was a walk. So, 1 on, 1 out, and that brings up Carter Hickman, and he has been the man this year for the Cardinals. .457 average, 3 home runs, 23 RBIs. The average in home runs, first on the team. He had that bomb the other day in the game against Doc Mennonite. Throw to first, Snowberger back in. Hickman first in slugging, .654, first in OPS. And it's a shame that he didn't get a chance to finish the year on the mound with his arm injury. That will be dealt with later in the year. Pitch to him is a called strike. Was removed from that District 9 championship game. He took himself out back on Memorial Day with that arm injury. But he's still been able to play and hit, and boy, has he ever. No balls and a strike. Lauer sets in his pitch. Check swing, called strike 2. Snowberger at first, 1 out, top of the first inning. Just underway, the PIAA 1A baseball championship game. Snowberger takes his lead away from first. Lauer comes set at the belt now. Will deal the 0-2 pitch. This one chopped left side. It's going to be a tough play. Third baseman comes in. Alston can't make the play. And on base is Carter Hickman. I think that's got to be ruled a hit. Yep, and it will be. That's a tough place to make a play. So the Cardinals will have 2 on and 1 out here in the top of the first inning. That'll bring up Caden Brzezinski to clean up man. Caden at .293 on the year. No home runs, 15 RBIs. He's another one of the Cardinals that I think is due. Snowberger has been really overdue, but Brzezinski, I think, is another one that will be one to watch today. Time called as Weber heads to the mound to talk to Lauer. Two very good defensive catchers in this game as well. You know, we lose sight of that, but boy, Weber and Miller both fine defensive catchers. And being that we're in a minor league ballpark, there's a lot of room behind home plate today, so that's something to keep an eye on as we head through the game. First and second, 1 out. Set at the plate, Lauer's pitch inside, and it's ball 1 to Brzezinski. Blake Pisarcik would be next, and Blake has torn it up in this postseason. 2 very big hits in the last 2 games particularly. 1-0 pitch, and that is a called strike, 1-1. 4-person umpiring crew here today, as they do for all postseason games. And to get to this level, you've got to be the best of the best. So I would suspect a very evenly called game today. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 2 on here in the first. The pitch is low. Nice stop there by Weber. And the count now 2-1. Lauer has pitched in every postseason game thus far for Clarion and pitched very well, obviously. He's ready again. His 2-1 pitch on the way. Inside and low, an off-speed pitch that misses. And now the count 3-1. And Brzezinski has got a good one coming here because you do not want to walk and load up the bases if you're Mr. Lauer. Brzezinski waves the bat, now sets. Lauer ready, and the 3-1 pitch. Chopped up the middle, and second baseman's got it on to first. It's a double play. What a great play by Harrison. Grabs it right in front of the bag, steps on it, and then throws to first. And the inning is over, 4-3. And DCC comes up empty. After a half, it's the Cardinals nothing. The Bobcats coming to bat. Coverage of the PIAA State Championship game brought to you by Top of the Line Builders and St. Mary's Insurance.
Zook Motors in Kane is a proud supporter of the area's high school sports teams. They know what it means to be part of a community. Family owned and operated, they've been serving the area for almost 100 years. That's why you can trust Zooks to find you the right vehicle for your needs and price range. Best of luck to the players and coaches in today's matchup from everyone on the team at Zook Motors, your area Ford dealer just west of Kane on Route 6.
Hi, my name is Blake Freemer. Come see my daddy at Freemer Lumber and Molding. For any project you have, I'm sure we have the supplies you need.
We have everything from energy-efficient windows, doors, flooring, trim, molding, paneling, and wainscoting for your job. Stop in. We are open Monday through Thursday, 6:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., Fridays, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. We are Freemer Molding and Lumber in Brockway, Pennsylvania.
If you're looking to replace your roof, call Nick at Top of the Line Builders in Johnsonburg. With over 40 years experience, you can trust Top of the Line Builders to get the job done right. No matter where the project is, inside or out, Top of the Line Builders does it right. New roof, siding, windows, Top of the Line is fully insured. Call today for a free estimate at 814-965-5785. Top of the Line is proud to support our area youth and coaches involved in this game.
Welcome back to Medlar Field at Lebrano Park for bottom of the first inning, as the Cardinals had something going in the top of the first, but a fine double play ends that inning as Harrison takes that ground ball right behind second to throw on to first. About as perfect as you could have hoped, even with the hop up to where he got it to step on the bag. So here we go. Braden Fox gets the nod on the hill in the state championship game today. Fox in at 5-2 on the season, a 1.22 earned run average, and he will face Dawson Smale to lead off, and the first pitch is down low for a ball, 1-0. Fox, 23 innings, 17 hits, 12 runs, only 4 earned. He's walked 13 and struck out 26. The 1-0 pitch to Smale, ripped foul down the first baseline, and the count even at 1-1. What can you say about Dawson Smale that hasn't been said already? I mean, this kid is amazing. He's only a junior, and he's committed to Xavier to play baseball already. It's not a discussion of which categories does he lead the team offensively in. It's which ones doesn't he. 532 batting average, 4 home runs. That's tied for first. His on-base percentage, slugging, and OPS tops on the team. Scored 43 runs, tops on the team. It's just the list goes on and on. Next pitch, inside corner, is a called strike, and the count is 1-2. He does have 28 RBIs as well. He's just too shy of the team lead for that. The kid is an excellent athlete, and not only in baseball, but multiple sports too. Next pitch is way high, and this one over the head of everybody back to the backstop, and the count now even at 2-2. It'll be Smale, Bryce Brinkley, and Noah Harrison here in the bottom of the first inning for the Bobcats. The District 9 champions. And what a road it's been for both these schools, man. Next pitch is low, and now the count runs full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Braden Fox, normally used in a relief mode by Coach Fox. Next pitch, this one ripped up the middle, and a base hit into right center field. And Smale has a leadoff base hit. I made the prediction in the pregame talk with the YDL sports guys. I said Dawson Smale would be on base every time today. I think he heard that, and I'm glad he made that true. So we'll see if he continues that today. That'll bring up Bryce Brinkley, and Brinkley on the season, 4-11. No home runs, 10 RBIs. Very good number 2 hitter, and the first pitch is high for a ball, 1-0. Bryce Brinkley is the team leader in stolen bases. This is a swing and a miss. An off-speed pitch. Dawson Smale, only 5 stolen bases on the season, but a lot of his hits have been extra base hits. So that kind of eliminates the need for some stolen bases. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Brinkley shows bunt, pulls it back, takes a ball, and the count is 2-1. Now ready again. Here's the 2-1. That's low, and it gets away from the catcher, but not far enough to allow Smale to get down to second. He'll stay at first. So 3 balls, 1 strike, and nobody out here in the bottom of the first inning. Runner at first for the Bobcats. Noah Harrison on deck for Clarion. Brinkley ready now, and Fox's pitch. Inside and low, ball 4. And the Bobcats are in business here in the bottom of the first inning with 2 on and nobody out. And with no outs, Noah Harrison will bat with 2 on here. Harrison, 471, the team leader in RBIs. And when you've got 2 guys that get on base as much as Smale and Brinkley do, there's a reason why he's the team leader in RBIs. Harrison, very patient at the plate, too. Very good hitter as he stands in, shows bunt, takes a ball down low from Fox, 1-0. Team leader in walks is Harrison with 18 on the season, so he's a very patient hitter as well. Harrison, big, tall, right-handed force in the box. Fox ready and deals the next pitch. Swing and a miss as Harrison had a cut at it. And the count evens at 1-1. Fox now is signed, ready at the belt is pitched. Bunted up the first baseline and a good one. The only play is going to be to first. Fox will run over and tag Harrison on a sacrifice bunt, and that will move runners up. Smale to third and Brinkley to second. So with one out, Derek Smale, Dawson's "Don't Call Me Younger Brother," or "Don't Call Me Little," or something. I think I saw Chris Rossetti say something like that in his column. He's got a chance here to give Clarion the early lead. Coach Fox out to talk with the infield right now as everybody huddled at the mound here. But you wonder, it'll be interesting to see if they put the infield in with this being the first inning. And I would. At this point, I really would, because these games have come down to some late inning stuff, and a run means a lot in this game. But it doesn't look like they're going to do that. They're going to play the infield back. Well, that's why Adam Fox played baseball for a long, long time, and I didn't. He knows what he's doing. They're going to trade it out for a run here. Here's the pitch to Smale, and it's low for a ball, 1-0. One out, runners at second and third. Next pitch from Fox is low, and the count is 2-0. You wonder how many nerves are out there right now, even on the DCC side, because a lot of these kids have been here. They were here last year. Next pitch is a called strike. Count at 2-1. I know I've got nerves, and I'm just sitting up here watching the game, describing it to you. Fox ready with a 2-1 now. And check swing, ball low, and it runs the count to 3-1. Smale, 397 on the year, the team leader in home runs, or tied anyway, with 4, 23 RBIs. This one chopped left side. Third baseman Pisarcik has got it. He'll throw to first, and they got him. He's out. The run will score. Nice job over at first by Green to hang on as he pulled his foot off the bag momentarily, but he got it back on. So 5-3 on the putout, a run scores, and Clarion takes a 1-0 first inning lead. And being it's the first, you trade that, and then that's a good choice by Coach Fox. Pitch low for a ball to Devin Lauer, pitcher, fifth batter, 282 on the season, a home run and 19 RBIs. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs with a runner at third here in the bottom of the first. Next pitch on the way, that is high, and it's 2-0. Fox has been a little wild in this first inning, but has pitched well enough to get out of at least the jam so far. 2-0 pitch, this one skied to center field. Matt Pine didn't have to move but about 5 steps, and he will make the catch to retire the side. The Bobcats get a run after 1. Clarion 1, DuBois Central Catholic 0. Coverage of the state championship baseball game brought to you by Top of the Line Builders and St. Mary's Insurance on the Hound.
I've worked hard to make my house a home, and I expect my insurance to work hard too. That's why I'm with Erie Insurance and my local agent. They offer the service I deserve, the coverage I need, all at a price I can afford.
Your local Erie agent is St. Mary's Insurance. Get a quote at 814-834-2897 or visit stmarysagency.com. Go to erieinsurance.com for company licensure and product details.
For nearly 40 years, one name in the area stands out when it comes to plumbing, heating, air conditioning, and more.
Hi, this is Shirley from Newell's Plumbing and Heating and Air Conditioning. We have been providing plumbing and HVAC services in St. Mary's since 1984. Our customers are our #1 priority, and we are quick to answer or return calls, especially in emergency situations. From initial estimates through the project completion, we will work with you to ensure you're 100% satisfied. Our team of technicians has a combined 88 years of experience, so we have knowledge on our side for any job. We are professional, fair, family-friendly, and work with you to understand your needs and goals. From residential to light commercial, we can ensure your plumbing and HVAC systems are running at peak performance.
For all your plumbing and heating needs, put your trust in us. Newell's Plumbing and Heating's Trout Run Road, St. Mary's.
Welcome back to Medlar Field at Lebrano Park. We head for the second inning, 1-0. The Bobcats on top as DuBois Central Catholic will send up 5, 6, and 7. In the order, Blake Pisarcik to lead it off, and Blake has been Mr. Postseason. You talk about big hits. He's had quite a few of them in this postseason, and Two of them have been big two-run doubles in the last two games. First pitch of the inning from Lauer is up high. 1 ball and no strikes. Pisarcik on the season, 372, 2 home runs, the team leader with 31 RBIs. He's ready again. Lauer's next pitch. This one skied to left center field as center fielder Brinkley comes over, and he will make the catch in left center field for out number 1. And that brings up Carter Himes, the second baseman. Himes, right-handed hitter, ready in the box. Here's the pitch from Lauer, a called strike on the outside corner. Himes on the season, 275, no home runs, 10 RBIs. Lauer ready again, deals the 0-1. This one popped foul. It's going to get out of play over here on the right side, into the stands. So quickly, no balls and 2 strikes. You look at Smale and Lauer and his numbers on the mound. It's just incredible. His strikeout to walk ratio, his hits to innings pitched ratio. He's been just amazing. That pitch is up high, and the count at 1-2 now. One out, nobody on in the second inning. Here's Lauer's next pitch. Called strike 3, outside corner. That was a beautiful pitch. And there are 2 outs now quickly in this second inning. And now Carter Costco will come up. Costco, right-handed hitter, stands in there. And he was Mr. Defense in the win over Doc Mennonite on Tuesday. First pitch to him is a called strike. He had a diving catch to save what would have scored a couple of runs probably in that game on Tuesday. Costco 311 on the season, a home run, 14 RBIs. And the next pitch down low and outside, 1 ball, 1 strike. Devin Lauer kicks and deals. Curveball, went right in there. Costco was fooled. He gave up on the pitch, and it just bended right down into the zone. And it's 1-2. Lauer ready again. The next pitch, Costco swings and misses, strike 3, and the side retired. 1-2-3 in the second. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. 1-0. Clarion leads it. Coverage of the PIAA State Championship brought to you by Top of the Line Builders and St. Mary's Insurance.
Lindbergh Furniture, that's the star.
Where you'll find bargains galore.
Bob and Bonnie will save you cash.
And deliver your furniture in a flash.
Lindbergh.
Lindbergh Furniture wants to congratulate the teams playing in tonight's game. Congratulations on all you've achieved this year. They're proud of you and your success. You're a fine example of our area youth.
When you want a hometown feel with plenty of options, you choose Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's, where the service is fun, fast, easy, and now backed by the Spitzer Shield. When you choose us, you choose a variety of brand new vehicles across 3 separate lots. When you choose us, you choose to know everything we've done to make our pre-owned vehicles second to none. A rigorous inspection process performed by factory-trained technicians and professional detail inside and out. Visit us along the $1 Million Highway today for all of your Chevrolet, GMC, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Ford needs. It's our Auto World St. Mary's. Our world revolves around you.
Are you interested in a career where you can advance and increase your earnings? Consider Domtar Paper Company of Johnsonburg. They're hiring now. Domtar offers health, life, dental, and vision insurance plans, 401k with match, paid holidays, and paid vacation. To see a listing of jobs available now, visit their website at domtar.com. That's domtar.com, domtar.com. Domtar Paper Company of Johnsonburg is an equal opportunity employer.
Bottom of the second inning, Clarion leads at 1-0, and they will send up hitters 6, 7, and 8 in their batting order. Tanner Miller will lead off. Miller, the left fielder, 301 on the season. And the first pitch on the way from Fox, this one popped foul. It'll get out of play over to the right side for strike one. Miller, no home runs, but 24 RBIs, third on the team for the Bobcats this year. Fox ready with the 0-1 pitch now. Swing and a miss. A good changeup on the outer part of the plate. And the count quickly moves to 0-2. RBI ground out from Derek Smale in the first inning. That's the difference in this one so far. Pitch down low and inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fox ready again. His next pitch swung on and fouled back to the netting here. Good job of getting a piece of that by Miller to stay alive. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Just underway in bottom of inning number 2. Now Fox ready again, delivers that one up high. And the count moves to 2-2. Absolutely gorgeous view of Happy Valley from this press box. My goodness. Next pitch, swung on, bounced up the middle. Second baseman over. Himes' throw to first is not in time. As Miller beats it out, running down the line. That one caught a piece of the mound on the way there, and it looked like Fox might have got a piece of it. I don't know if that slowed it down or what have you, but it was a tough play to make, and it'll go as a hit. So the leadoff man on here for the Bobcats in the bottom of the second inning. And that will bring up, thank you. And that's Matt Alston. Alston, 286 on the year, no home runs, 14 RBIs. Fox set at the belt, checking the runner at first. To the plate he goes. This one grounded. Base hit into right field. Past a diving Green at first. Around second, on his way to third goes Miller. And it'll be first and third for the Bobcats with nobody out in the second inning. Bobcats in business once again this inning. And with nobody out, it'll be Gary Mattis. Or no, I'm sorry, Dante Gervin. Dante Gervin next in the order. Here's the pitch on the way. This one skied to right field. Long run for Snowberger as he comes over and makes the catch in the line. The runner will tag from third and score. And it's 2-0 Bobcats. And with that, Hayden Weber will be up. I said Gary Mattis. That's who Gervin is DHing for in the game here today. And the first pitch here to Weber is off the plate for ball 1. Fox ready again. His next pitch is low, and it gets away from the catcher, and the runner will go down to second base. Yeah, I got that. Thank you. So now, runner at second base is Alston. The next pitch is skied out to right field. Snowberger been a busy man. He's got a beat on it. He'll catch it. Runner will tag and then stop on the way to third as the throw comes in. And quickly there's 2 outs now in the inning. And Gervin will remain at second. Alston remains at second. So now with 2 outs and a runner at second, Dawson Smale comes up with a chance here. Interesting to see if Coach Fox would put him on base. I don't think so. Nope, they're going to pitch to him. 2-0 Clarion, and the pitch to Smale is down low in the dirt for ball 1. Leadoff single from Miller. He went to third on Matt Alston's single. And then Dante Gervin, the sacrifice fly to right, followed by Hayden Weber's fly out to right. Pitch in the dirt, it's quickly 2-0. Fox peers in, 2 outs, and he's ready now. Kicks and delivers the 2-0 pitch. Called strike on the outer part of the plate. It's now 2-1. Smale singled and scored in that first inning for Clarion. Next pitch, good curveball, strike on the inner part of the plate, and we're even at 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs in the second inning, and a 2-run lead for Clarion. This one skied to right center field. Snowberger over, and he makes the catch. Aiden with all 3 putouts in the inning, but another run comes across for Clarion. After 2, Bobcats lead it 2-0. Coverage of the PIAA State Championship brought to you by Top of the Line Builders and St. Mary's Insurance on 97.5 The Hound.
The members of the Central Hose Social Club would like to wish the area athletes the best of luck. The Central Hose Social Club is located on West Center Street in Johnsonburg, and they have delicious food. Taco Tuesdays are a great crowd pleaser, and you have to try their famous wing special every Wednesday with orders starting at 3 o'clock. If there's a wing flavor you like, they probably have it. Plus, enjoy their full menu of favorites. Takeouts are available, and they also offer in-house dining. The Central Hose Social Club in Johnsonburg.
This is WDDH St. Mary's, the new country classics. Online at houndcountry.com and on your radio at 97.5 The Hound.
Allegheny Electric Service has been in business for over 25 years. In that time, they've become synonymous with excellent service, quality workmanship, and versatility. Allegheny Electric Service is looking to add electricians and electrical engineers to their team. Stop by their location on Environmental Drive in St. Mary's and find out more. Be a part of a company whose mission is simple: to provide practical solutions that will satisfy our customer needs now and in the future.
Hi, this is Dr. Katie Fernan. I am proud to announce that Dream Float is now a part of our healthcare family. We are still located in St. Mary's on the $1 Million Highway next to Steve's Lawnmower Sales and Service. Float therapy will increase well-being, focus, relaxation, creativity, and athletic performance while decreasing anxiety, stress, and pain. Floats start at $35. Call now to get $5 off your first float. Call the Dream Float team at 814-245-0838.
Back for the third inning as the first pitch from Lauer, a called strike to Andrew Green. It'll be Green, Pine, and then the top of the order for DCC. Time called as Green steps out of the box. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors for the Bobcats. No runs, 1 hit, and no errors for the Cardinals. Next pitch, curveball smacked out to center field, but it's right at Brinkley. He's got to move about a half dozen steps. He'll make the catch. That is out number 1. I want to thank State Representative Mike Armanini for sponsoring our broadcast today. Mike, his son Dante, a graduate of DCC. And, of course, Mike, a native of the area. And he's serving us well in Harrisburg. And we thank you, Mike, and appreciate your sponsorship of our broadcast here today. Now it's Pine, and Pine first pitch lines a soft one into center field. That's a base hit. Pine is the catalyst for a lot of the offense, scored 23 runs this year, and, well, he's on here with 1 out in the third inning, and that'll bring up Aiden Snowberger. Top of the order, Aiden walked in the first inning, was left on base. Aiden has been hitless for the last couple of games, and a couple of games, although he made it on base last game via an error, but that's been the only time. This first pitch skied out to left field. Miller over, and he will make the catch, and 2 outs. And the struggles continue for Aiden Snowberger at the plate. So now with 2 outs and 1 on at first, Braden Fox will bat. Fox flew out to left his first time up. Pine leads away from first base, throw to first, and Matt is back in safely. Pine, the team leader, or the second on the team in stolen bases with 11. So he is the threat to run. Now time called as they're looking at Pine. I don't know if he jammed his finger or something, but they're looking at his hand. So I don't know if he dove back into the bag and hit something there or what. Coach Fox out to take a look at it. Trainer out there. And that would be not a good thing if Matt could not continue in this game on a couple of fronts, offensively and defensively. So they continue to look at it there. And it looks like he's going to be all right. So he will stay in as the team Clarion breaks the huddle they had it set at the pitcher's mound. And Pine will put his batting glove back on, and we'll get back to business here. Braden Fox in. No count yet on him with 2 outs here in the top of the third inning. 2-0 Clarion leads. Throw to first, and Pine back in again safely. Lauer peers in for his sign. Check of that runner again at first. Lauer sets and to the plate. First pitch is a called strike. Fox, lefty batter. Pine takes the lead over there at first, a pretty good sizable lead. As Lauer sets at the belt, now kicks and delivers. Runner goes, throw down to second base, and not in time. Safe. Slid right away from the tag. That is an excellent piece of base running by Pine as the throw beat him there, but he slid away from where Dawson Smale tried to whip his arm around, and he got in there safely. So now a runner at second. The pitch was a strike, and the count now 0 balls and 2 strikes to Braden Fox with 2 outs. Pine away from second. That is his 12th stolen base of the year. Next pitch to Fox way outside, and the count is 1-2. Devin Lauer looks in. And sets now. 1-2 pitch. Here it comes. This one fouled off left side out of play. Braden's the kind of kid that'll give you an at-bat. He's not going to go down easily. He'll dive back into that left side, left-handed batter's box. Runner at second, 2 outs. Top of the third inning, 2-0 Bobcats. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. And Fox goes down on strikes. And the third strikeout for Lauer, and that'll retire the side. 1 left on. We go to the bottom of the third. DuBois Central, Clarion. It's the Bobcats leading 2-0. Coverage of the state championship PIAA 1A game brought to you by Top of the Line Builders and St. Mary's Insurance.
With 2 locations on Baker Alley in Ridgeway and Route 219 in Johnsonburg, Elk County Foods' friendly staff is ready to serve you. They offer daily and weekly specials, including their 5 for $24.99 in the meat department. Check out their large hot and cold deli, the freshest of fresh produce, and their own homemade beef sticks and smoked cheese. Having a get-together? Let Elk County Foods do the work for you. Elk County Foods of Ridgeway and Johnsonburg, hometown proud. Check us out on Facebook or visit us online.
Carney, why is it so important that you are certified and recommended to repair my vehicle?
Well, because at the end of the day, when our team has finished your vehicle, we know we have exceeded the required expectations of the manufacturer. At Cataldo Collision, we have fully trained technicians, the latest equipment, and access to all the car's manufacturer's specifications. So if you drive a Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, GM, Ford, Honda, Acura, Kia, Nissan, Subaru, or Hyundai, Cataldo Collision is a place to go. At Cataldo Collision, we do magic.
Since 1969, Clyde Ferraro & Company, LLP, has grown to be one of the largest providers of accounting and tax services in the area. An important part of their success has been the ability to provide services to their clients in manufacturing, construction, healthcare, and more. The expansion of their business is a direct result of providing superior service to their clients. They treat you like a partner. Clyde Ferraro & Company, LLP, providing accounting services in Clearfield, Jefferson, Elk, Clarion, and the surrounding counties.
Bottom of the third inning, it'll be hitters 2, 3, and 4 for the Bobcats here. They lead it 2-0. Bryce Brinkley, Noah Harrison, and Derek Smale due up as the Bobcats have been over the bases here in the first 2 innings. Braden Fox labored a little bit through 2. He's thrown 39 pitches and has walked 1, hasn't struck out anybody, but has battled out of a couple of jams and has kept the Bobcats to just the 1 run in each of the first 2 innings. So Bryce Brinkley leads off. He walked the lone walk of the game that Fox has given, and he leads off here in the third inning, takes a pitch outside for a ball, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. This one popped up on the left side. Shortstop Brzezinski will call it and make the catch. And quickly 1 away here in the bottom of the third inning. Bobcats scoring in the first on a ground out by Derek Smale. And then in the second on a sacrifice fly by Dante Gervin. And now it's Noah Harrison up. Harrison, first pitch swinging, hits this one out to right field. Snowberger right there, and Aiden makes the catch. And quickly 2 away. And with 2 outs, Derek Smale now will come up. Smale had the ground out in the first inning to Blake Pisarcik that scored the first run for the Bobcats. Pitch outside, 1 ball, no strikes. 2 outs, nobody on here in the third, 2-0 Bobcats. This pitch is high, and it is 2-0. Smale waving the bat back and forth, up and down, and the 2-0 pitch. This one hit up in the air, out into right field. Boy, Snowberger, he's got a deal, I think, with these guys today for the putouts. He makes that catch, and 1, 2, 3 go the Bobcats in the third. We're headed to the fourth. It's 2-0 Clarion coverage of the PIAA State Championship, brought to you by Top of the Line Builders and St. Mary's Insurance on 97.5 The Hound.
Abraxas Youth and Family Services in Marionville is hiring now. Apply online at jobs@abraxas.org. Right now, there's a $5,000 sign-on bonus for all direct care positions. Abraxas offers comprehensive benefit options to help make your life easier and healthier. Medical, dental, vision, life and disability insurance, paid training, paid holidays, retirement options. And our newest employee benefit, Daily Pay, an on-demand pay solution that can make every day your payday. Apply online at jobs@abraxas.org. Hiring now for full and part-time summer positions.
Grilling season is never over, and that means a trip to Bell's Meat and Poultry in Kane for the best cuts of beef, chicken, and pork that money can buy. Whether it's a big juicy burger, mouth-watering steak, delicious chops, sizzling sausage, or fresh chicken, it all tastes better from Bell's. Pick up some beef sticks, some special smoked cheese, spicy dip, a world-famous griller, ham or chicken salad, and more at Bell's Meat and Poultry in Kane. Open 7 days a week to serve you.
Do you ever wonder what your family would do without you? Accidents happen every day. Be prepared when life takes an unexpected turn and make sure your family can get on without you, just in case the worst does happen. Life insurance is cheaper than most people realize. Call Swanson Insurance in Kane for a quote today, 814-837-8277, or visit our website, W.E. Swanson Agency, your local Erie insurance agent.
Zook Motors in Kane is a proud supporter of the area's high school sports teams. They know what it means to be part of a community. Family owned and operated, they've been serving the area for almost 100 years. That's why you can trust Zooks to find you the right vehicle for your needs and price range. Best of luck to the players and coaches in today's matchup from everyone on the team at Zook Motors, your area Ford dealer just west of Kane on Route 6.
On the first pitch at the top of the fourth inning, Carter Hickman lines a base hit into left field. As we welcome you back to Medlar Field at Lebrano Park, and a 2-0 Clarion Bobcat lead here in the fourth. And on that first pitch, Hickman on base. He's 2 for 2 as he singled back in the first. So 1 on, nobody out. Here comes Caden Brzezinski now, the shortstop. Brzezinski grounded out to that inning-ending double play in the first inning. First pitch to him is up high for a ball, 1-0. Clarion with single tallies in the first and second. And DCC looking for their first run here. Next pitch, that's outside, and it's 2-0. Brzezinski, Blake Pisarcik will follow here in the inning. 2 balls, no strikes. Lauer's next pitch catches the corner, and it's 2-1. Good pitch on the outside part of the plate there. Hickman not much of a threat to run. He has 6 stolen bases on the year. I guess he's average. There's a base hit into left field, a rip liner. And quickly, 2 on and nobody out for the Cardinals here in the fourth. This is how they do it. They battle and grit and grind. And this man at the plate right here has been the man in these situations. Blake Pisarcik, 2 big 2-run doubles in the last 2 games. And both of them were at a point where one of them it gave DCC the lead, and the other one added on to a lead against Doc Mennonite. First pitch is low for a ball, 1-0. .42 pitches so far for Lauer on the mound. Here's the next pitch on the way. This one popped up. Smale going to give it a chase, but it's going to hit the netting and fall foul. So it'll be a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. But Pisarcik has just been clutch in every way. 5 RBIs in the last 2 games. 3 big hits, including an RBI single to go with those doubles. We'll see if he can do it here. Lauer peers in. He sets now. Kicks and delivers the 1-1. Curveball hit back to the mound. They're going to throw to third for 1. Now back over to first. Safe as the ball pops away from Smale's glove. But they do get the lead runner on a heads-up play there by Lauer. So with 1 out now, runners will be at first and second as Brzezinski goes down to second on the play. And that'll bring up Carter Himes. He struck out looking in that first inning. 2-0 Clarion in the fourth. Boy, both of these teams just so well evenly matched. Well coached. Here's the pitch, and it's a curveball low for ball 1. This is only the second time I've had a chance to see Clarion this year. I saw them against DCC in the D9 semifinals, and that was a heck of a game. Lauer pitched a gem in that one, and was just impressed with how they carried themselves. Here's pitch low and outside. And that's for a ball, and it's 2-0. So little something going here for the Cardinals in this fourth inning. 2 on, 1 out, and a 2-0 count now on Carter Himes. Lauer sets at the belt, check of the runners. Here's the 2-0 pitch. That's high, and it's 3-0. Well, do you turn Himes loose here on 3-0? That is the question. We're about to find out the answer. As Lauer has his sign, he's set at the belt. Kick, deliver, called strike. He was taken all the way there. Now it's 3-1. Brzezinski at second, Pisarcik at first. And now a 3-1 pitch. Ripped in, a base hit into right field, just over the glove of Harrison. That's going to be strong enough that no chance to get a runner home, but the bases are going to be loaded. Boy, a soft little looper that just had enough height to get out of the reach of Harrison's glove into right field. And yet it was just strong enough to where Mattis, the right fielder, was able to get there quickly to prevent the runner from coming around. So, bases full of Cardinals here. As time going to be called, they're going to have a meeting at the mound, will the Bobcats, as they discuss this situation. Carter Costco will be the hitter for DCC. Costco struck out his first time up in the game and will bat here in a big situation. When all season long, Denny and I have talked about these situations and teams that convert and can't convert. And this is certainly one of them that you will look back on both sides of this equation right here. Costco, right-handed hitter, steps in. Lauer, up to 50 pitches in the game so far. We're here in the fourth inning. That's actually very efficient. He sets at the belt and the pitch. Ball up high for Costco. Outfield playing, shading him towards the right side a little bit. Center fielder Brinkley is pretty much straight up in center field. Next pitch on the way. It's high, 2-0. And if I'm Costco here, I make him throw a strike. I don't swing. I don't lift the bat off my shoulder till he does. 2 balls, no strikes. 1 out, bases loaded, full of Redbirds. Here's the next pitch. Outside and low. It's 3-0. Oh, my. Lauer peers in. He's ready again. Kicks, delivers. It's a called strike. So now 3-1. 2-0 Clarion here in the fourth inning. And bases loaded. Carter Costco trying to do some damage here. At least get a run home, if not tie the game. Next pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. A good pitch by Lauer. And the outer part of the plate there, and Costco couldn't catch up with it. So now 3-2. Full count with 1 out, and the bases loaded. Lauer has his sign. He's set at the belt. And here's the payoff. Swing and a foul tip caught by catcher Weber. 2 outs. What a pitch and what a comeback by Lauer in that count. He was down 3-0, and he battles back to get the big strikeout here. That is 4th of the game, and now with 2 outs and the bases loaded, Andrew Green is coming up. Green flew out to center his first time up. And just a few games ago, Andrew's average was in the mid-100s, and now he's back over 200. Well, he's had himself a pretty good couple of weeks here. A couple of big hits in the last 2 games, too. Can he do it again? We'll find out right here. 2 outs. Lauer sets at the belt, and here's the pitch. Green takes a strike in the outside corner. No balls and one strike. They put a ball up on the scoreboard. That's why I got confused. I don't know why that happened, but it is what it is. So 0-1, 2 outs, bases loaded. Lauer set at the belt now and delivers. Just missed outside. 1 ball and 1 strike. Brzezinski at third, Pisarcik at second, Himes at first. Green awaits the 1-1 pitch. And it hit. Did it hit him? No, he skirted out of the way of it. It was low, almost to his feet, but he got away, and the count is 2-1. Green ready again. So is Lauer. The next pitch. Swing and a miss. And now the count 2-2. Ready to go again. Green back into the batter's box. And now Lauer set to deliver the 2-2 pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a foul ball. Got a piece of it off of the mask of the catcher, Weber. And we'll do it again. Nice job by Green to get a piece of that there. Some of the teams from other games arriving here at the ballpark. I'm looking down the left field line. It's a fun day of baseball, fun couple days of baseball if you can make it here and you want to come see it. Here we go, 2-2 pitch again. Swing and a foul, another good piece by Green. And we'll do it once again with the bases loaded. Your heart's racing a little bit right now. Join the club because this is a big moment. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and the bases loaded for the Cardinals in the top of the 4th inning. Lauer set to the belt and kicks and delivers. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And Lauer gets out of another jam. The Cardinals leave the bases loaded. We go to the bottom of the 4th. It's 2-0 Clarion. Coverage of the PIAA Baseball Championship brought to you by Top of the Line Builders and St. Mary's Insurance on 97.5 The Hound.
Hi, my name is Blake Freemer. Come see my daddy at Freemer Lumber and Molding. For any project you have, I'm sure we have the supplies you need.
We have everything from energy-efficient windows, doors, flooring, trim, molding, paneling, and wainscoting for your job. Stop in. We are open Monday through Thursday, 6:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., Fridays 7 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Saturdays 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. We are Freemer Molding and Lumber in Brockway, Pennsylvania.
If you're looking to replace your roof, call Nick at Top of the Line Builders in Johnsonburg. With over 40 years experience, you can trust Top of the Line Builders to get the job done right. No matter where the project is, inside or out, Top of the Line Builders does it right. New roof, siding, windows, Top of the Line is fully insured. Call today for a free estimate at 814-965-5785. Top of the Line is proud to support our area youth and coaches involved in this game.
Welcome back to Medlar Field at Lebrano Park. Beautiful State College, Pennsylvania, as we head for the bottom of the 4th inning. And the Bobcats holding on to a 2-0 lead here in the PIAA 1A Baseball Championship. It'll be Lauer, Miller, and Matt Alston due up here in the inning for Clarion. What an effort by Devin Lauer to get out of that jam in the last inning as Cardinals had the bases loaded. There's a pitch down low for a ball, 1-0. Had the bases loaded with 1 out, and he rallies to strike out Costco and Green to get out of the jam. Next pitch is fouled off. Devin Lauer flew out to center his first time up. And with that, Lauer at 63 pitches in the game. And as I look down to the bullpen, it looks like Derek Smale is starting to warm up. Popped up, left side, shortstop, Brzezinski calling for it. He'll make the catch, and that is out number 1. So with one out, Tanner Miller comes up, and Miller started the rally in the second inning for the Bobcats with a single. He would come around to score that second run. First pitch is outside. 1 ball, no strikes. For Braden Fox, he's at 50 pitches now on the day. And after a shaky first 2 innings, has settled down very nicely. Foul ball back to the screen at a 1-2-3 third. And 5 straight sent down now by the Cardinal lefty. Next pitch on the way, and that is outside. 2 balls and a strike. You know, it's got to feel good for these pitchers, for these kids, as the next pitch is outside, and it's 3-1. Right now I'm looking at a bunch of youngsters down the right field line, looking down into the bullpen where Smale is warming up. And these high school kids, whether they know it or not, are a bunch of heroes to these little ones. There's a foul ball to the right side, and that'll get out of play, and the count full at 3-2. That's why they always, I had a coach once always tell me, you never know who's watching you. So watch yourself while you're playing, because these kids look up to you. Swing and a miss. Good pitch on the outside part of the plate. And that is out number 2 and the first strikeout of the game for Fox. And quickly 2 away in the fourth for the Bobcats. And with 2, Matt Alston will come up. And the pitch on the way, swing and a miss. Boy, Fox, after those first 2 innings, has just really settled in and looked very strong. Here's the next offering. It's up high, and the count evens at 1-1. Fox kicks, deals, pitch low. Count runs to 2-1. Braden, a quick worker. Doesn't give a lot of time for commentators to speak in between pitches. It's all right. You don't want to hear me talk anyway. Here's the next pitch. This one fouled back and gets it over the net back into the concourse area. Which, by the way, this ballpark, if you get a chance, please come down and watch a Spikes game, because this ballpark is just so friendly to the whole family. There's such a plethora of things to do. The concourse food level stands for a lot of people. This is just gorgeous. Beautiful. Next pitch is poked out to right field. Snowberger coming over toward the line. He'll reach down and make the catch in foul territory. And the sign is retired. 1, 2, 3. Go the Bobcats. We head for the 5th. It's 2-0 Clarion. Coverage of the PIAA State Championship game is brought to you by Top of the Line Builders and St. Mary's Insurance on the Hound.
My car does more than take me from here to there. And I expect my insurance to do more too. That's why I chose my agent and Erie Insurance. They offer first accident forgiveness and the service I deserve at a price I can afford.
Your local Erie agent is St. Mary's Insurance. Get a quote at 814-834-2897 or visit stmarysagency.com. Go to erieinsurance.com for company licensure and product details.
For nearly 40 years, one name in the area stands out when it comes to plumbing, heating, air conditioning, and more.
Hi, this is Shirley from Newell's Plumbing and Heating and Air Conditioning. We have been providing plumbing and HVAC services in St. Mary's since 1984. Our customers are our #1 priority, and we are quick to answer or return calls, especially in emergency situations. From initial estimates through the project completion, we will work with you to ensure you're 100% satisfied. Our team of technicians has a combined 88 years of experience, so we have knowledge on our side for any job. We are professional, fair, family-friendly, and work with you to understand your needs and goals. From residential to light commercial, we can ensure your plumbing and HVAC systems are running at peak performance.
For all your plumbing and heating needs, put your trust in us. Newell's Plumbing and Heating's Trout Run Road, St. Mary's.
Welcome back to Medlar Field at Lebrano Park, and some changes here for the Bobcats as we have a new pitcher into the game. Derek Smale takes over for Devin Lauer. And through 4 innings, Lauer gave up 5 hits, no runs, struck out 5, and he walked 1. And threw a total of 63 pitches and pitched just brilliantly, including getting out of a jam last inning, bases loaded. So Smale will take over here and leads off facing Matt Pine. Pine with a called strike. And with the changes, Matt Alston has moved over to first base for the Bobcats. Next pitch bunted in front of the plate. That's a nice one. Throw down to first. Nice job. They got him. Weber with a great play out in front. And makes that play. He deadened it. It was a beautiful bunt by Pine, but right in front of the plate. Enough time for Weber to get out and toss down to first. And that is out number 1. So with that, Harrison now moves to third. And a bunt down the third baseline. Snowberger going to be a tough play, and he can't get it. Harrison lost control of it and couldn't grip it enough to throw it. He tried to barehand it to get it to first, but it'll be a bunt base hit for Snowberger, and boy, did Aiden need that. He has been struggling at the plate, and he comes through with a base hit here. So 1 out, 1 on. And also the change for Clarion. We'll finish this up here after this pitch. Is Braden Fox in the box now. He's 0 for 2, struck out his last time up. Smale sets the pitch, ripped out to right center field. That is up the alley and to the wall. Around second is Snowberger. The ball's still out there. Snowy around third. Here goes Fox to third. 2-1. An RBI triple for Braden Fox. You just had the hunch that something was about to happen here. And DCC, these kids will keep grinding and keep fighting, and they do it here. What a hit by Fox, and it's 2-1. Here's the pitch to Hickman. It's outside and low for a ball, 1-0. So to complete the changes for Clarion, Derek Smale on the mound. Alston goes from third to first. Harrison second to third, and Devin Lauer now playing second base. Next pitch is low, and it's 2-0. What a shot that was by Fox. My goodness. Next pitch on the way, outside and low. And the count is now 3-0. Here's the next pitch. Swing and a miss. They turned Hickman loose, and he came up empty there. And it's now 3-1. Hickman on the day 2 for 2. But my goodness, that ball was hit about as best part as you could place it. Foul ball back, and it's right off, about 3 windows down from me here, off the facade. And if you're familiar with the John Sterling incident from the Yankee game the other day, I'm going to close my window now, I think. Okay, maybe not. It's a little hot in the press box. But, yeah, if you didn't hear about it, look it up on YouTube. John Sterling, the veteran voice of the Yankees on the radio, got hit with a foul ball the other night. And it didn't faze him, just kept right on going. God love him. He's in his 80s. There's a foul ball again, almost same spot, but this one gets over the press box here. As much as I hate the Yankees, I love listening to him. Three balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, runner at third. And that is Fox. Here's the pitch. Inside, high, ball 4. And Hickman down to first. So, tying run at third with 1 out here in the 5th inning. And Caden Brzezinski comes up with a chance for some heroic measures here. We're in the 5th, 2-1. Clarion leads it. Runners at first and third for DCC. Brzezinski 1 for 2, singled his last time up in the 4th. He's got Fox at third, Hickman at first. Smale sets at the belt, runner goes. Pitch inside and low, they won't throw down. And I'm pretty sure that'll be a catcher's indifference. Well, no, they give him a stolen base. All right. Hey, I just write it down. So time called now as Smale steps off. Oh, Derek, a hard thrower, too. He can bring in the heat. He'll work from the windup here. Runners at second and third. 1 out. Bobcats 2-1 lead. Here's a ball skied right side. It's playable. First baseman Alston over in foul territory. He makes the catch. That's a big, big out. Big, big out. So now Blake Pisarcik comes up for DCC, and Blake has been Mr. Clutch in this postseason. Is this another opportunity that he'll see? Bobcats are going to pitch to him. Here's the first delivery from Smale. It's a called strike. 0-1. Boy, Smale, a tough kid, man. Derek can bring it. 2-1. Bobcats lead it. No balls, 1 strike. Next pitch on the way. It's high, and the count evens at 1-1. Runners at second and third, 2 outs. Pine led off and was thrown out in a bunt attempt, and then Aiden Snowberger had a bunt single. And then on the first pitch, Braden Fox rips a triple to the wall in right center field. He now remains at third, Hickman at second. Swing and a miss. Pisarcik had a rip at it, but couldn't catch up to the heat. And it's 1-2. Caden Brzezinski fouled out to first, and now second and third. As time called, looked like Smale stalled his windup there. Well, now we're ready again. Now Smale steps off the rubber again. Fox harassing him at third base. It's a cat and mouse game. Now time called again. You love it. Oh, man, this is great. I just love this. Who's going to flinch? Smale sets and deals the next pitch. Hit back here. Oh, my goodness, right at us. It hit right off the railing in the seat right next to me over here. Well, it's the ghost of John Sterling not being here, getting on me for hating on the Yankees. Ready again. Here is the 1-2 pitch. Low, boy. Low on outside. Just missed. Oh, that was so close. Good take by Pisarcik, and even better pitch, and Smale didn't get the call on it. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Smale kicks and delivers. Outside and low, and it's full. Everybody take a deep breath. 2-1, Clarion leads it here in the 5th. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runners at second and third. Smale peers in for his sign. He's got it, sets at the belt now. Kicks, delivers. Called strike 3, inside corner. What a pitch. Wow. And what a recovery by Smale to get out of that jam. Cardinals pick up a run but leave 2 on. We'll head for the bottom of the 5th inning, 2-1. Clarion leads it. Coverage of the state championship PIAA 1A baseball game brought to you by Top of the Line Builders and St. Mary's Insurance.
Lindbergh Furniture, that's the star.
Where you'll find bargains galore.
Bob and Bonnie will save you cash.
And deliver your furniture in a flash.
Lindbergh. Lindbergh. Lindbergh.
Lindbergh Furniture wants to congratulate the teams playing in tonight's game. Congratulations on all you've achieved this year. They're proud of you and your success. You're a fine example of our area youth.
When you want a hometown feel with plenty of options, you choose Spitzer Outer World St. Mary's, where the service is fun, fast, easy, and now backed by the Spitzer Shield. When you choose us, you choose a variety of brand new vehicles across 3 separate lots. When you choose us, you choose to know everything we've done to make our pre-owned vehicles second to none. A rigorous inspection process performed by factory-trained technicians and professional detail inside and out. Visit us along the $1 Million Highway today for all of your Chevrolet, GMC, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Ford needs. It's our Outer World St. Mary's. Our world revolves around you.
Are you interested in a career where you can advance and increase your earnings? Consider Domtar Paper Company of Johnsonburg. They're hiring now. Domtar offers health, life, dental, and vision insurance plans, 401k with match, paid holidays, and paid vacation. To see a listing of jobs available now, visit their website at domtar.com. That's domtar.com, domtar.com. Domtar Paper Company of Johnsonburg is an equal opportunity employer.
Welcome back to Medlar Field at Lebrano Park. J.J. Michaels as we head for the bottom of the 5th inning. And this game has been everything that we thought it would be. 2-1. Clarion leads it after getting out of a tough jam there in that 5th inning with runners at second and third and only 1 out. And the Bobcats now will come up with 8-9-1. Dante Gervin leads off. He is 0 for 0 officially today as he hit a sacrifice fly to right his first time up. Pitch outside. 2 balls, no strikes. But what a job by Derek Smale to get out of that inning. There's a called strike, 2-1. Induced Caden Brzezinski to foul out down the right field line. And then struck out Blake Pisarcik on just a gorgeous pitch. You got to tip your hat. There's a foul ball to the right side. That'll get out of play. And the count even at 2-2. Had no reason to believe this wouldn't be one of these games again. DCC wins the first one this year. Clarion, the District 9 title game, the second matchup. And we're 2 innings away from finding out what's going to happen here. Next pitch high, and the count runs to 3-2. Braden Fox now 66 pitches on the day for the Cardinals. Here's the next delivery. That's high, ball 4, and Gervin draws a leadoff walk. Second walk issued by Fox in the game. And with a man on, it'll be Hayden Weber up for the Cats. Gervin will take his lead from first. Fox, the lefty, sets. Checks over, now comes to the plate. Pitch way back. It goes to the wall, and on that, Gervin will go down to second base on the wild pitch. So now runner at second and nobody out, and a 1-0 count here on Weber. Pitch off the plate. It's 2-0. Weber 0 for 1. He flew out to right his last time up. Third baseman Pisarcik plays in on the grass here. Fox ready and kicks and delivers the 2-0. Turn around, throw to second. Nate safe back in there is Gervin. That was the same pickoff play they tried the other day and was successful against Doc Mennonite in that game in that 6th inning. with Aiden Snowberger and Brzezinski. Now Fox to the plate. This one ripped into left center field. That's a base hit. Here comes Gervin around third. He will score, and it's 3-1 Clarion, an RBI single for Weber. Great piece of hitting. And it's 3-1, and here comes Adam Fox out to the mound. And let's see if there is a pitching change forthcoming here. We'll see. As the entire infield gathers out there. And on the after the single here, Wyatt Watterson is going to be a courtesy runner at first base for Weber. Watterson comes in the game. So, leadoff man on. Leadoff man on, and then the single by Weber. It's 3-1, and now the top of the order in Dawson Smale, 1 for 2. Singled and scored in the first, and the first pitch is inside for a ball, 1-0. Fox got to feel like he's out on an island right there, as really he is, but called strike, it's 1-1. A lot of weight on his shoulders right now for just a young sophomore. A ball and a strike, nobody out. Check of the runner to the plate, runner goes. Pitch high, throw down to second, not in time. And Watterson has a stolen base. And another runner in scoring position. That is his 9th stolen base of the year. Bottom of the 5th, 3-1. Clarion leads it. Fox sets. Smale rips this one left center field, base hit. Another runner being sent around third. Watterson will come to the plate. He is safe, and it's 4-1 Clarion. Four to 1, and another well-placed single. You know, we talked about this. If you listened to the pregame show or watched us on the YDL Sports Network this morning, we talked about these kids don't do anything more than what they can achieve with just, simple baseball thinking. And that's all that it was there, just a simple base hit. Went with the ball. Here's a bunt attempt by Brinkley, right back to the mound. Fox on to first, and they get the out there. And on the play, Smale goes down to second. So 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th inning now. And Noah Harrison comes up. Harrison is 0 for 1 with a sacrifice. Fox set it to belt. Check of the runner. This one hit out to center field, but right on a line to Pine. Pine makes the catch. Throw to second base, and they got the double play. Oh, no, they pulled off the bag. He pulled off the bag, and the ball came loose. Wow. That was so close to being a double play. Smale almost got caught off. He was halfway down to third, and the ball was hit right on a line to Pine. But the throw in, and I think it was the arrival of Smale back to the bag with the ball, kind of jarred it loose. So, pitch outside and low to Derek Smale now for a ball. Smale 0 for 2. With an RBI. Round out RBI in the first. Here's the next pitch. Called strike in the outside part of the plate. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Bobcats. 1 run, 7 hits. No errors for the Cardinals. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. 1-1 pitch. That's low, and it's 2-1. Brinkley bunt, by the way, will officially go as a sacrifice bunt, according to the official score. Here's the 2-1 pitch, and that is outside, and it's 3-1. Fox ready again, deals the 3-1 pitch. This one skied way high right side. Green over in foul territory. Andrew makes the catch and then falls down, but still makes the catch. The Bobcats played another 2 and through 5. It's 4-1 Clarion. Coverage of the PIAA Baseball Championship brought to you by Top of the Line Builders and St. Mary's Insurance. On the Hound.
The members of the Central Hose Social Club would like to wish the area athletes the best of luck. The Central Hose Social Club is located on West Center Street in Johnsonburg, and they have delicious food. Taco Tuesdays are a great crowd pleaser, and you have to try their famous wing special every Wednesday with orders starting at 3 o'clock. If there's a wing flavor you like, they probably have it. Plus, enjoy their full menu of favorites. Takeouts are available, and they also offer in-house dining. The Central Hose Social Club in Johnsonburg.
This is WDDH St. Mary's, the home of the legends, the new classic country. Great country music plays here, right here on 97.5 The House.
Phoenix Centered Metals, a customer-focused, solution-driven manufacturer of centered metal components, is looking to expand their team. They're interviewing now for machinist and machine operators. If you have an interest in powdered metal and looking to grow with an organization that works for you, visit PhoenixCentered.com to apply online. You can also stop by in person, 921 Clark Street in Brockway. Phoenix Centered Metals. Operational excellence is more than just an activity. It's the way they do business.
Hi, this is Dr. Katie Fernan. I am proud to announce that Dream Float is now a part of our healthcare family. We are still located in St. Mary's on the $1 Million Highway next to Steve's Lawnmower Sales and Service. Float therapy will increase well-being, focus, relaxation, creativity, and athletic performance while decreasing anxiety, stress, and pain. Floats start at $35. Call now to get $5 off your first float. Call the Dream Float team at 814-245-0838.
Top of the 6th inning, and the Cardinals come to bat now trailing by 3, 4-1. Clarion leads. And the first pitch of the 6th inning to Carter Himes is inside and low for ball 1. Himes 1 for 2, a strikeout and a single. And the next pitch on the way, this one blasted right side, foul out of play. Well, that last half inning just showed you how good Clarion can be in a very short amount of time. And key mistakes, the wild pitch. Part of that, pitch up high, count at 2-1. RBI single by Weber. Stolen base, Dawson Smell with an RBI single. 4-1 now. Down to the final 6 outs for the Cardinals. This one into center field, base hit. Over towards right center field. And second hit of the day for Himes, and the leadoff man on for the Cardinals here in the 6th. If you think it's over, don't think so. There's a couple times this year, a lot of people perhaps thought that on either side. And, well, we know how those first 2 games went late. And being that we're in the 6th inning, there's still a long way to go in those senses. So, Smale ready, and the first pitch, Costco swings and fouls it off at the plate for strike 1. Carter 0 for 2, struck out twice today, swinging. Smale in his second inning of relief of Devin Lauer. Bobcats leading by 3, and a throw to first and the runner back, looking for their first baseball championship, state championship. Really, this would be their first ball championship of any kind, football, softball, basketball. On the boys' side in a long, long time. There's a little looper, shortstop. Smale makes the catch, runner off the base, throw to first, double play. He got caught off the bag, and Himes is out. Wow. And that was a little looping soft liner. That caught Himes off the bag, and there are 2 outs and nobody on. Swing and a miss, Andrew Green. That is strike 1. I should mention that the the boys' side of things for really all of Clarion County. From what I understand, they haven't had anybody win a state championship since 1980. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. That was the East Brady boys hoops. There were a couple of guys named Kelly on that team, and if you're familiar with people named Kelly in East Brady, yeah, they were Jim's brothers. Called strike 3 to Green, and the inning is over. Leadoff man on, but quickly erased, and we go to the bottom of the 6th. Clarion 4, DuBois Central Catholic 1. Coverage of the PIAA State Championship brought to you by Top of the Line Builders and St. Mary's Insurance.
With 2 locations on Baker Alley in Ridgeway and Route 219 in Johnsonburg, Elk County Foods friendly staff is ready to serve you. They offer daily and weekly specials, including their 5 for $24.99 in the meat department. Check out their large hot and cold deli, the freshest of fresh produce, and their own homemade beef sticks and smoked cheese. Having a get-together? Let Elk County Foods do the work for you. Elk County Foods of Ridgeway and Johnsonburg, hometown proud. Check us out on Facebook or visit us online.
Carney, why is it so important that you are certified and recommended to repair my vehicle?
Well, because at the end of the day, when our team has finished your vehicle, we know we have exceeded the required expectations of the manufacturer. As a certified collision shop, we make all the difference in you having a safe and reliable functioning vehicle.
At Cataldo's Collision on Division Street in DuBois, the building with the big red roof, 814-372-8600. And remember, we do magic.
Since 1969, Clyde Ferraro & Company, LLP, has grown to be one of the largest providers of accounting and tax services in the area. An important part of their success has been the ability to provide services to their clients in manufacturing, construction, healthcare, and more. The expansion of their business is a direct result of providing superior service to their clients. They treat you like a partner. Clyde Ferraro & Company, LLP, providing accounting services in Clearfield, Jefferson, Elk, Clarion, and the surrounding counties.
Abraxas Youth and Family Services in Marionville is hiring now. Apply online at jobs@abraxas.org. Right now, there's a $5,000 sign-on bonus for all direct care positions. Abraxas offers comprehensive benefit options to help make your life easier and healthier. Medical, dental, vision, life and disability insurance, paid training, paid holidays, retirement options. And our newest employee benefit, Daily Pay, an on-demand pay solution that can make every day your payday. Apply online at jobs@abraxas.org. Hiring now for full and part-time summer positions.
Bottom of the 6th inning, and some changes here as the first pitch is fouled off by Devin Lauer, left side out of play. And a new pitcher on the mound, Carter Himes, takes over in relief of Braden Fox for the Cardinals in the 6th. And his 0-1 pitch on the way, fouled back again. It's 0-2. Himes, a freshman, and boy, he's pitched like somebody much older than that this year. Had himself a good year. Next pitch on the way, it's outside, 1-2. With that, Braden Fox goes to first base, and Andrew Green moves over from first to second. And we'll get the line on Fox here in a moment. Pitch outside for a ball, and the count is 2-2. 5 innings, 5 hits, 4 runs, all earned. He walked 2 and struck out just 1, but he battled, and a heck of a game. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and Lauer is out number 1. On the season for Himes, 33 innings, 30 hits. He has an ERA of 2.73 and a 3-0 record. 24 strikeouts in that time, 25 now. Pitch fouled off, back out of play by Tanner Miller. Miller 1 for 2, a single and a run scored. And he struck out his last time up in the 4th. 4-1, Clarion just 3 outs away from a state championship. Pitch outside, and the count is 1-1. And this was kind of the feeling in that game, that District 9 title game. Back in May on Memorial Day, pitch outside 2-1. DCC had a 3-1 lead going into the 7th, and it was Clarion bursting with 5 in that inning to win the game. Called strike, count at 2-2. Will something like that happen today? Well, we're going to find out. 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors for Clarion, 1-8-0 for DuBois Central. This one hit out to center field, as Pine comes over and makes the catch. 2 outs. And Matt Alston now will come up. Alston is 1 for 2. As he singled into second, fouled out to right field in the 4th, and now Adam Fox is up out of the dugout. Talking to the home plate umpire here. Not sure what this is about. Here's the pitch to Alston, a called strike. Oh, I see what they did. Johnny Verichetti has come into the game here in the 6th inning. Next pitch down low. Okay, that's it. They made 2 changes. Ben Greitzer has come into the game to catch, and Johnny Verichetti in left field. Next pitch is high and outside, 2-1. 2 outs, nobody on here in the bottom of the 6th. For the Cardinals, this one chopped left side. Third baseman Pisarcik's got it on to first. High off the bag, pulls him off, he's safe. A high throw from first, and that'll be ruled a base hit. A tough play for Fox to get on to that. And I joke about this, but had Andrew Green been over there, might have made the play. Green's about 3-4 inches taller than Fox, maybe had a little bit higher of a leap. But nonetheless, the throw high, I say that jokingly. So runner on with the hit. That is the 6th hit of the day, and with 2 outs, Dante Gervin will bat. This one fouled back to the press box here for strike 1. So Verichetti in left, Greitzer catching. Next pitch on the way outside. Nice block by Greitzer as he keeps the runner at first. Ben with an injury this year. Been a tough year for him. Getting to play in a state championship game. Same for Verichetti. Next pitch on the way. That's a called strike. So if you're keeping score at home, Verichetti would go in the 7 spot. Greitzer would not bat. He is still the man being hit for by Carter Hickman. As I was going to say, the Cardinals have 9-1-2 up in the 7th inning. Next pitch fouled off right side, out of play. Now back to a 1-2 count with 2 outs and a runner at first. That's Matt Alston. Here's the next pitch. Curveball, strike 3 called. 1 hit, 1 left. We are going to the 7th inning. 3 outs separate the Clarion Bobcats from a state title. Can they close it out? We'll find out next. Your coverage brought to you by Top of the Line Builders and St. Mary's Insurance. On the Hound.
Are you hungry? Bell's Meat and Poultry can fill you up with 40 mouth-watering flavors of sausage, from Greek to blueberry maple. How about a chicken breast, Virginia ham, Swiss cheese, Greek sausage, bacon-wrapped ball of deliciousness that is their world-famous griller? Don't forget they have fresh cuts of meat, and you can't have meat without cheese, and Bell's has the best smoked cheese around. Don't believe me? Just ask any of the people from State College to Buffalo that have come to Kane to visit the biggest little store around. 814-837-7321.
Sick and tired of dealing with rising insurance costs? Do you have 10 minutes to spare? Call us today for a quote. We'll review your current policies and let you know if you can save money. It never hurts to see if you're paying too much. We save people 50% or more on a regular basis. Check us out on Facebook or on the web. W.E. Swanson Agency in Kane, your local Erie insurance agent, saving people money for over 30 years.
Zook Motors in Kane is a proud supporter of the area's high school sports teams. They know what it means to be part of a community. Family owned and operated, they've been serving the area for almost 100 years. That's why you can trust Zooks to find you the right vehicle for your needs and price range. Best of luck to the players and coaches in today's matchup from everyone on the team at Zook Motors, your area Ford dealer just west of Kane on Route 6.
Welcome back to Medlar Field at Lebrano Park as we go to the seventh inning. A 4-1 Clarion lead and 3 outs separate them from their first ever state championship in baseball. Matt Pine leads off for the Cards, and he takes a called strike from Derek Smale. Smale now in his third inning of relief of Lauer. Next pitch is outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pine, Snowberger, and Fox due up, and if anybody gets on, Carter Hickman will bat. Next pitch to Pine is high for a ball. It's 2-1. Pine is 1 for 2, a single, stolen base. He was thrown out on a bunt attempt. At last at bat, pitch is a called strike, and the count is 2-2. Here's the next pitch. Hit out to center field. Playable. Brinkley there has got a beat on it. 1 out. Clarion faithful. Really loud right here behind home plate. Good contingent from both schools here. So 1 out and nobody on. Aiden Snowberger is up. Aiden 1 for 2, a bunt single. His last time up scored the lone DCC run. Pitch is a called strike. He's also walked and flied out. Derek Smale been just brilliant in relief. His next pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Off-speed pitch. It's 0-2. And you can start to feel it. You can feel this. Well, there's a lot of people on the edge of their seats right now wearing orange and black. Next pitch is outside. Snowberger takes ball 1. It's 1-2. These two schools have given us a lot of thrills this year, particularly the 2 games they played prior to this, and this one ain't so bad either. 4-1, Bobcats in the 7th. Here's the 1-2 pitch. This one hit in the air, left field, playable. Left fielder Miller in. 2 outs. The Clarion Bobcats 1 out away from a state baseball championship, and their crowd comes to their feet. Braden Fox, the last chance for the Cardinals. 1 for 3, an RBI triple in the 5th inning. Smale kicks and delivers. It's a called strike. Back in March, when the snow was still on the ground, these 2 teams started working out. And all that work has led to this point. Next pitch ripped into right center field. Coming on is, he's not going to make the catch. Brinkley, as it bounces in front of him. And it'll be a 2-out single for Fox. So base runner on here. And Carter Hickman will come up for DCC. They're still alive. So 2 outs and a runner at first. Hickman is 2 for 2 today with a walk. Fox leads away from first. And if you're Clarion, you don't worry about him. Pitch, Hickman, grounder to third. Stopped there by Harrison. Throw to first. Clarion, you have a state championship. The Clarion area Bobcats are champions of the state of Pennsylvania. What a game and what a team. What an outstanding group of young men on both sides of this equation today. We had a hunch it would be like this. And the Bobcats come out on top. Harrison to Alston, 5-3. What a performance, man. What a game. Congratulations to the Clarion area Bobcats, state champions in 2023. We'll take a break, come back to put a wrap on this one. You're listening to coverage of the state championship baseball game brought to you by Top of the Line Builders and St. Mary's Insurance.
Hi, my name is Blake Freemer. Come see my daddy at Freemer Lumber and Molding. For any project you have, I'm sure we have the supplies you need.
We have everything from energy-efficient windows, doors, flooring, trim, molding, paneling, and wainscoting for your job. Stop in. We are open Monday through Thursday, 6:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., Fridays 7 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Saturdays 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. We are Freemer Molding and Lumber in Brockway, Pennsylvania.
If you're looking to replace your roof, call Nick at Top of the Line Builders in Johnsonburg. With over 40 years experience, you can trust Top of the Line Builders to get the job done right. No matter where the project is, inside or out, Top of the Line Builders does it right. New roof, siding, windows, Top of the Line is fully insured. Call today for a free estimate at 814-965-5785. Top of the Line is proud to support our area youth and coaches involved in this game.
I've worked hard to make my house a home, and I expect my insurance to work hard too. That's why I'm with Erie Insurance and my local agent. They offer the service I deserve, the coverage I need, all at a price I can afford.
Your local Erie agent is St. Mary's Insurance. Get a quote at 814-834-2897 or visit stmariesagency.com. Go to erieinsurance.com for company licensure and product details.
For nearly 40 years, one name in the area stands out when it comes to plumbing, heating, air conditioning, and more.
Hi, this is Shirley from Newell's Plumbing and Heating and Air Conditioning. We have been providing plumbing and HVAC services in St. Mary's since 1984. Our customers are our number one priority, and we are quick to answer or return calls, especially in emergency situations. From initial estimates through the project completion, we will work with you to ensure you're 100% satisfied. Our team of technicians has a combined 88 years of experience, so we have knowledge on our side for any job. We are professional, fair, family-friendly, and work with you to understand your needs and goals. From residential to light commercial, we can ensure your plumbing and HVAC systems are running at peak performance.
For all your plumbing and heating needs, put your trust in us. Newell's Plumbing and Heating's Trout Run Road, St. Mary's.
Lindbergh Furniture, that's the star.
Where you'll find bargains galore.
Bob and Bonnie will save you cash.
And deliver your furniture in a flash.
Lindbergh. Lindbergh.
Lindbergh Furniture wants to congratulate the teams playing in tonight's game. Congratulations on all you've achieved this year. They're proud of you and your success. You're a fine example of our area youth.
Welcome back to Medlar Field at Lebrano Park. The Clarion Bobcats, state champions in 2023 for 1A baseball as they win it today. The final score, 4-1 over the DuBois Central Catholic Cardinals. Want to say thank you to State Representative Mike Armanini for sponsoring our broadcast here today. Mike, a great guy and doing a wonderful job down in Harrisburg for the district. And Mike, we appreciate your support, my friend. Thank you so much for helping us being able to be here today. And thank you to all of our sponsors that have made our broadcast possible, not only today but throughout the spring as we cover these games. Not only myself, but I want to say a very special thank you to Mr. Mark Martinez, because Mark has been my right-hand man for a long, long time over the last year plus since Barry Morgan's passing. And Mark has stepped in and just done fabulous stuff for us, and unfortunately Mark was unable to make some of the playoff games this year due to work requirements and such. But Mark, I love you, man, and I thank you so much for all that you've done, because part of you is here today with us just as much as anybody else, my friend. So thank you for helping us out, and we certainly look forward to the future together. With that, the final score, Clarion 4, Du Bois Central Catholic 1, and the more I think about a player of the game in this one, it is impossible to pick just one in this game, and I think the player of the game is actually going to be two guys, the two guys that twirled from the center of the diamond here today for Clarion, Devin Lauer and Derek Smale, co-players of the game, for their efforts on the mound, because it was not easy. The Du Bois Central Catholic team, very, very hefty in the way of hitting, and they were in some jams, but boy, did they work themselves out. Lauer gets the win today. Smale the save. For Lauer, 4 innings, 5 hits, no runs, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts. And for Smale, 3 innings in relief, 3 hits, 1 run, 2 strikeouts, and he picks up the save. So Devin Lauer and Derek Smale are players of the game, brought to you by top-of-the-line builders in Johnsonburg. Nick Cherry and his crew are fabulous, and if you're looking to get a roof put on, man, they do roofing as a specialty, and they are great. They are just phenomenal. So give them a call, get yourself something planned. Spots are full, filling up, and you really need to take care of your roof, and they can do one at an affordable price. So congratulations to Derek Smale and Devin Lauer, our players of the game. And really congratulations to these two teams, because they have just been exemplary, just great representatives of District 9. And really, District 9 didn't lose today. District 9 was a big winner when it came to sports in this one, as the defending champion Cardinals put up a great fight. And now the new state champion Clarion area Bobcats getting their medals at the moment. And they come through with the first Clarion County Boys Championship, I believe, since 1980. And that's pretty impressive for a great group of kids. You want to know the other cool thing? A lot of these kids are going to be back next year on both sides of the equation. So it could very well be that we've got a weekend in June planned for State College for next year as well. But phenomenal effort on both sides of the equation. For the totals in the game, 4 runs, 6 hits, no errors for Clarion, 4 left on base. DCC, 1 run, 9 hits, and 8 left on base in their defense of the championship. The winning pitcher, Lauer, Braden Fox takes the loss. Derek Smale the save. Time of the game, 1 hour and 44 minutes. And that, my friends, is going to bring to a close our spring broadcast schedule here with Laurel Media Incorporated. Thank you so much to so many people, all of these great sponsors that make everything possible for us to be here. We say thank them, but I'm telling you something, folks. If it wasn't for them, we would not be able to do these games. And I certainly would not be able to spend time out of the office doing this stuff and enjoying what I'm doing here today. So big thank you to all of our sponsors, our title sponsors, Top of the Line Builders, and St. Mary's Insurance Agency as well. You guys have been great with us for so long, and we definitely appreciate that. For my broadcast colleagues, Mr. Denny Heindel, Mr. Mark Martinez, and in memory of Mr. Barry Morgan, thank you for tuning in today. The final once again, Clarion 4, Du Bois Central Catholic 1. Congratulations to both of these teams on a wonderful season, and thank you for tuning in today. For all of us, I'm J.J. Michaels. Have a great day, everyone.